Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please use your own discernment and make up your own mind. Please do like, share, comment and hit that notification bell. Please also join our Southern Star Tarot Extra channel for more insights. Timestamps included for your convenience. Good afternoon, my beautiful stars. It is now 1 p.m. in the afternoon on the 18th of August 2026. I hope you guys are still all doing very, very well. Excuse me. Thank you for everybody that are the new subscribers. Thank you for all the new viewers. Thank you for everybody that has popped over to the Southern Star Tarot Extra channel. I see we have currently, as of 10 minutes ago, reached 503 subscribers. So we are halfway there. Yay, yay, yay. Do pop over. There is a new video loaded on there for tonight, 7 p.m. New Zealand Standard Time. So do go and have a look at that. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please hit that subscribe button. Please make sure your notifications are all switched on, and help us reach 4,000 subscribers before the end of August. We've got less than 2 weeks left, so let us get to that goal. Thank you very much for everybody who's supporting me on Buy Me a Coffee. I am busy working on some new bits and bobs that's going to be going out to the supporters and stuff on Buy Me a Coffee. And I've also been working on some new artwork for mugs and aprons and books, etc., etc., for the channel, for the shop. There's going to be a barking mad one. There is, I can't even remember what the other ones are. I'm the king, I'm the top dog, things like that. So there's going to be a little bit of fun stuff coming through. Let me know if you guys want little baseball caps as well. I haven't done any of those, but if you want some baseball caps, I can do those. There is the Dronk Kaplonk Temperance t-shirts available on the shop as well. So do pop over to that. Okay, let us clear the energy. And I want to know, seeing that Harry is going to be in court again this week to find out, I don't know if he's going to be in court, but I know the decision is coming down this week about who is going to pay what, etc., etc. There's no ways of getting out of that for being paid. But I want to ask the cards, is Harry going to be lumped with the biggest amount? Is Harry going to be lumped with the biggest amount of the costs in that court case? Because, I mean, he was center of attention. Oh, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Oh, money, 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 money. So these cards have just, it's going to lead to an unhappy family. Sorry, too many have jumped over here. And this is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for the verdict. We're waiting for the verdict. If this was a tarot challenge, it would have been yes. But, and he's going to think it's not fair. He's going to think it's not fair. Why am I lumped with all of this? Or, yeah, he's going to think it's not fair. Look at all the money on the table. So the cards clearly know that we are talking about money. But let us continue. Let us continue. Look what is there. Look what's there. Look what's there. Sorry, these cards are, sorry, I'm just fixing these. Somehow I've flipped them over. Look there, what's underneath there, the strength in the reverse. Sorry, I've just flipped all my cards over. Don't know how I did it. Strength in the reverse. Things are out of control. The tower moment. Oh, do we need to continue reading? I hope I've got everything back in order now. Oh, no victory. Okay, these cards are ready. These cards are ready. I'm just going to do a last quick little shuffle and get them out. Okay, these cards are really, 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 really ready. Okay, let's go. They are jumping all over the show. The cartoon deck is really in the mood to talk. Let's get these all up and running. I need to put the mat back, but I just needed grounding today. It makes it easier to pick the cards up. Let's have a look. Oh, the Ace of Swords, battered and bruised. That's the Judgment coming down. He's going to be cut off a little level. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. There's Justice. There is Justice Nichols. Nicklin, or whatever he's called. 9 of Swords. Look at all the words on the table. Oh, there's the cups. What did I say? I said, Harry is not going to be happy. There's the Ace of Swords here. The words are, it's going to cut through. He's going to walk away here from this battered and bruised. There's the 10 of Swords. He's going to feel backstabbed. There's the Justice card. He's going to be angry and he's going to be sad. There is the 9 of Swords. He's got sleepless nights. And there's the offer. Because he told Pinocchios to people. Or he was ill-advised. That was the ill advice that he got. He couldn't see the truth staring him in the face if he knew it. That's what it's come to me. He cannot see the truth even if it stares him in the face. Another card. 7 of Pentacles. Upright. 7 of Swords. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Upright. 2 of Swords in reverse. Look at the words. And remember, we're talking about a judgment that is coming through. Words are going to be spoken. Words are going to be written down. He couldn't see what was good in front of him. Everything that he's got is going. And it's because of his lies. It's because of the lies that he told to the court. The fibs that he spun to the court. They're going to get him on the money. They're going to punish him with money. They're going to hit him hardest where the money is. And we saw all the money cards that flipped out earlier. 3 of Pentacles. Upright. Ace of Cups in reverse. Look at the emotion. There's going to be lots and lots of snot and trana. Snot and tears. He won't believe it. He's not going to know what's hit him. There's the Judgment coming down. There's the Judgment coming down. And the judge is not going to hold back. I'm just looking at 7. There's a 7 and a 7 and there's a 3. 14. 19. He's a 10. He's going to be lumped with the bigger sum. I would say, I'll take a guess in a bit. There's the Hierophant. That's the institution. That is the law. That is the King's Council. That's the King's Court. And they, look what I said, they are not happy. They are not happy with him. And it's all about the lies that he told. And the judge is laser focused. Laser focused. What's underlying here? Oh, I'm a sad squirrel. He's going to come out with some statement again. But it's all going to be lies. Lies, lies, and more lies. He is going to be bruised and... Oh, look here. There's he. He's shaking in his boots. Harry, the hermit that showed up here, is shaking in his boots. He's not happy. He's petrified. There's the Wheel of Fortune. That wheel is turned. That wheel is turned. Everything has come to a standstill. But it's because of the snake and everything else. Look there. There's Madam. This is just more confirmation. The Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm riding a slippery pole. Maybe I'll have to go and throw my ankles in the air to get some money from a rich billionaire. And look, there's that card again coming up. The Six of Wands. There's the Six of Wands again. There's the Six of Wands. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. He's in trouble. He is in big trouble. And that's going to be, that's the fiery news that he's waiting for. And there is very, very bad news coming. Very, very bad news coming. And this is going to cause a lot of unhappiness. There's a lot of unhappiness coming in that family. But look here. The witch on her broom. The witch on her broom and Harry is going to try and fire things back into the media. We are going to hear fast moving information coming out. Information is going to move so fast. The sun in reverse. The sun in reverse. He's got nowhere to go. Massive burdens. With the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. There's a massive burden coming. Everything is burning because why? Here we go. He was an absolute fool. He was an absolute fool. And if you guys have noticed here, nowhere in this reading here, has William, nor the King, nor the Emperor shown up. The only thing that's the closest to the palace is the Hierophant. But I didn't ask anything about the palace. This is justice, the institution, the King's Court. That's how I'm reading the Hierophant, the King's Court, the highest authority. The highest authority. And if I've got to take a guess here, I think he might be hit with 10 million. There's a 10 there, there's a 10 there. If we look at the 3 and the 7 there, 3 and the 7 there, it looks like 10. He might be hit with about 10 million. Now, just a very quick one. A very quick one. Let's get these cards back in here. I'm going to get them back in here. Let's get them all mixed up. Lots and tears. Let's get all of this in here. I want to ask the cards very, very quickly. Because we all know, and I do know that there are rumors that there is insurance policies and there is, protection policies or something like that that were taken out. And I want to ask, because of the lies that we know he told in court, is the insurance company going to pay the insurance? Upright yes, a reversal no. Is the insurance company going to fit most of the bill of that Harry's case? Upright yes, a reversal no. Upright yes, a reversal no. Let's have a look. Upright yes, reversal. Let's give him a good old shuffle. And that card fell out. And I just want to do this. Let's cut this. Let's get really mixed up here. Let's get it really mixed up here. Is the insurance company going to pay the bill? Upright yes, reversal no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see where the cards go. Upright is yes, the insurance will pay. No, they won't pay. Let's have a look. There's the insurance. Strength in reverse. The star upright. 6 of cups in reverse. 3 of swords in reverse. 10 of wands upright. Magician in reverse. How many have got 1, 2, 3. No, the insurance company is going to be reluctant to pay. I'm not reading the emperor here as the king. That's the insurance company. That's the insurance company. That whole thing has been out of control. They don't care with the strength card in reverse. This line could have been tamed, but they didn't keep their mouths shut. There's the star card because Harry thought he was the star and he could ride on the whole past of when his mother was alive and the fears and the everything that he has got. The 6 of Cups, this is the insurance company not paying out, not parting with their money. In reversal here, no, there is no healing this wound here. He's done damage to it. It is too great a burden. There's the 10 of Wands again. The 10 of Wands here is telling me it's going to be 10 million plus. It's too great a burden for them. And there's the Magician energy because they were tricked. The insurance company was tricked. So the insurance company is smiling. They're smiling. The insurance company is smiling big time here. Look at that grin on their face. Because he was out of control. He thought because he's part of the royal family, he will get a pass. He thought because of his star quality and going on his mother's legacy and the trauma that he endured, William had a lot longer of the trauma than what he ever had, okay? Just saying, there's the 6, because William is older than what he is, okay? He's been exposed to it a lot longer. There's the 6 of Cups. In reverse, that is the insurance company. No, they're not going to part with their money. There's the 3 of Swords. No, there's no ways. There's no ways that they're going to give their money. They're not going to help him heal. There's the 10 of Wands. It's too great a burden. And there's the Magician in reverse. Because they were tricked. They were absolutely tricked. Yeah, you see what happens? And there is a that is going to really break him. And there you go. He's in troubled waters. There is just no victory for him. Absolutely no victory. And this whatsoever. Look there. He's going to be in the... He's trying to find a way out of poverty. He thought that there was going to be a way out of his poverty. But it's not. He thought it was going to be a way out of poverty. He's going to have to sell things. He's going to hit poverty. I don't know where he's going to find the money, how he's going to find the money. But... his whole world is upside down, and there is with the world with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and there is the 8 of Cups in reverse. There's no going back. It's just no going back whatsoever. Harry, lots of tears. And look there, the King of Pentacles in reverse. Is going to lose so much money. The insurance company is not going to fit the bill, and no other rich person is going to come to his aid. Harry, there is the Hermit in reverse. What more can I say, my dear friends? The cards have spoken. The cards have spoken. You know, you just sometimes wonder why, when people have got everything in life, life has been handed to them on a silver platter. And I've seen it in personal life and personal experience with people that I know and people that I've known, that they literally have been born with a silver spoon or a golden spoon in their mouth. And they just go and they just throw it all away. And then you've got other people out there that is born with nothing. They try and work their way up through life. Some get a break and they can get out of the situation. They can get out of, you know, the Hierophant is not interested. Sorry, that card is flipped out. The Palace is not interested. But, and some people try and claw their way out. They try and get themselves out of difficult situations, and they really try and release the burden, and they really work hard. And then you get people that are lucky and they get out of it. And then you get other people that struggle their whole life through, and they do everything right, and yet they just don't get a break. And then you get somebody like this, like Harry, that has everything done from everything in his world given to him, and he throws it all away. He throws everything away. Let me not get very philosophical here at the moment, because yeah, everything that I've got in life, I've worked for hard. I have built myself up through life. I have lost 3 companies due to things completely out of our control. We had no control over it. It was just a whole lot of circumstances that happened. We worked our butts off for 4 years, 7 days a week, running 3 companies, trying to make everything work, and then having to basically give it up and walk away from it. Sell what you could, just so you could keep food on the table, and you could, because you're in troubled waters, just to keep food on the table, just to keep a roof over your head, and you just have to just pick yourself up by the bootstraps, and you just got to get yourself up and moving forward. There we go. Sorry, I just had a little moment of reminiscing here and thinking about burdens and stuff that I think a lot of us carry. And then you've got somebody like Harry that was a star. It could have been a star, but was given everything. Was given everything. And he just goes and he throws it all away. Thank you, my lovely stars. My lovely stars. Thank you very much. And please do keep an eye out on the shop for the new merchandise that will be coming soon. I've been working on the artwork this morning and everything, so hopefully I'll be able to get something out tomorrow. Do pop over to Zealand Aotearoa Tarot Extra for the new reading that I did there as well. And leave a comment in the channel if there's anything you want me to read on. Anything not pertaining to the royal family. Anything spiritual, anything else. And I'm going to be recording the next episode of the Organized Religion tomorrow morning as well. Speak to you all soon. Love you lots. And thank you for all your love and all your support. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Bye-bye.